What is going on? This is Altone, and today we're going to check out this awesome battery sent to me by Turnigy. They actually make really good high quality batteries, and this one was sent out, and I just want to do a quick unboxing of it, and I'm actually going to do a test. This is a very nice 4600 milliamp hour 2S pack that they sent me. Now this is a high performance pack. So the Rapid logo here on it, and again made by Turnigy, and this guy is going to be great. Now it's a hard pack, so I can actually open this guy up without an issue. And eventually what we're going to do is we're going to take this and use it in one of our projects. I actually have a project vehicle that I'm working on. These are actually made for your high performance vehicles, RC vehicles and whatnot. And I like these because, of course, depending on how you're mounting the battery, you have the leads on here. You can actually get a different lead here. The cables, these are 12 gauge wire, and then you have your balance lead there as well. And this will actually allow you to, first of all, charge the battery. Make sure you do connect these properly because you can connect them incorrectly. So make sure your positive is on your positive. So we're going to flip this guy over. Positive on the positive side, negative on the negative side. And the good thing about this battery is you can actually plug your balance lead on either side, which some of them you can usually only plug them on one side. And so that's this. Now, what I have here with me is my Hoda, and this is one of the battery chargers I use to charge my batteries up. So we're going to go ahead and plug this guy in. Now, that's shipped 30% charged. So what you're going to want to do once you receive it is you're going to want to go ahead and put it back in a storage charge. So let's see what we have for voltage right now. 7.67 volts. And let's go ahead and plug this guy in to the balance lead. What you might want to do is get yourself an extension for your balance lead so you don't have to do what I'm doing here. I really don't like this too much, but there we go. So we got it set up and connected. Make sure I got my cable over here set up and connected, and so now we can go ahead and balance charge this guy. And what you want to do is make sure that you set it properly. So this is a lithium high voltage pack. So we should have a setting for that here. And there it is, lithium high voltage pack. It actually charges up to 4.3 volts, which is where this is going to benefit you, because some people want to take their LiPos if they're doing like speed challenges and that kind of stuff and charge them up past the recommended 4.2 volts. This guy charges to 4.3, and that will give you that extra voltage out of it. So if you're going to try to be if you're going to be trying to do speed runs and stuff like that, you want a very powerful battery, this is the type of battery you want to use, not just a regular LiPo. You want to use a lithium high voltage battery. So if we go to storage, which is what we're going to do, it's going to store at 3.8 volts and set our current. So this is a 4.6 milliamp hour battery. So what we're going to do, a 4600 milliamp hour battery. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this at 4.6. Now in the process of doing this, so we got it set and start task. Battery type, yes. And it's checking to make sure we have the correct battery type. I like that. And it says it's stored already. So we don't have, we can't get any, it's already in a storage charge. So what we're going to do is go ahead and go back and run a charge on it. So let's go back and run a charge. So what we're going to do is run a charge on it. And about a minute in, what it's going to do is we're going to do our current setting at 4.6. And of course, we're going to be right here with it anyway. It's going to charge up to 4.35. We're not going that far. We're just going to start the charge. It's checking again because that's a high voltage for a battery. So yes, we're good there. And then what we're going to do is let it charge for about a minute. And then we're going to check the internal resistance on each one of the cells. Now, the reason why we're checking the internal resistance, so this guy is actually rated, it actually doesn't have a rating on here that I can see. I'm looking for, oh, it's 140C. It's rated 140C. So for a high performance pack, you want to make sure that your internal resistance is as low as possible. The good thing about this is we're not using an adapter to connect it. So this already have a XT60 on here. So we're going to get the actual internal resistance on this guy. So right now we're at 45 seconds. When we hit a minute, we're going to take a look at the voltage, and then we're going to turn off the charge. All right, so now let's take a look at our internal resistance. And our internal resistance on this battery is 16 mega ohms on cell number 1, 16 on cell number 2. So that's not bad. Again, depending upon how you're using the battery, and there's some math that you can do to actually get your actual C rating off of this battery, what the actual C rating is. But that at least gives you an idea. The lower that number is, the better. I like to see numbers below 10. But again, this is a high performance pack, and it should still perform very, very well. I've actually seen much higher numbers than that. We're going to stop this. And again, I just wanted to share that with you or show it to you, because this is indeed a very, very, very nice high performance battery. Rapid 4600 milliamp hour. I do have a couple of fast vehicles that I'm going to try this in and try to see, compare my speeds with this versus some of the other vehicles that I have, versus some of the other batteries that I have, to see how well this guy performs. Turnigy has been around for a little while, and they are a great brand for your performance, high performance batteries. One of the things I will tell you as well is, because of the way this battery is set up, the good thing is, of course, it is in a plastic case, so the battery packs in the cells are actually protected. But the way that your cable connects, you want to be careful here. So you probably want to put a cap or some tape or something over here to keep anything from making contact with your connectors when you store it. And that's what I normally do. So I disconnect my cable, and then I wrap this up in order to store it so that I don't have to worry about that. So thank you again so much for stopping by and checking this out with me. I really appreciate it. Have an absolutely fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you in a future video.